from KVGCE College of Engineering, Surya. Uh, I'm giving the overall internship report of 1 month. I started from August 5th, and this is my report. So these are the contents: drones in construction, residential interiors, building intervention modeling, homework, Internet of Things, self-compacting concrete, bill of quantities, basic requirements of site engineer, construction finishes. So drones in construction. This was taken by Gulshan ma'am and Anand sir and Dr. Malati ma'am of Salem College of Engineering, Sona College of Engineering, Salem. So, what is the drones? Drones is the common thing which is used now for taking pictures and it is an unmanned aerial vehicle or uncrewed aerial vehicle, commonly known as drone. Drone stands for dynamic remotely operated navigation equipment, and it is an unmanned aircraft. It is operated without a pilot on the board. It is using remotes and or an autonomous robot. Drones are used in situations where flight is considered too risky for difficult. They provide troops with 24-hour eye in the sky, 7 days a week. Each aircraft can stay aloft for 17 hours at a time, loitering over an area and sending back real-time imaginary activities on the ground. It's like what is happening in the real time. We can watch it live using drone. And these are the components of drone. We have propellers, antenna, radio RX, camera, video TX, frame, PDB, motors, and all. Um, okay, this is the classification of drones. Drones is classified as multi-rotor drones and fixed-wing drones. Generally, when we say drone, the thing which comes in mind is a quadruped. This is the picture. See, it has four propellers, so the name quadcopter. We can increase the number of propellers and the size of the drone gets bigger when we add more propellers and it becomes expensive too. And the next is fixed wing drones. It is like similar to the old timely airplane, what we the regular airplanes, and it is used either by an electric motor controlled propeller or an internal engine. Applications of drones. Drones are used in agriculture, mining, infrastructure, and energy utilities. Like in agriculture, completion of plant farm, calculation of fair crop loss percentage, crop supervision, crop maintenance can be done, and in infrastructure, industrial inspections, 3D video mapping, land audit, town planning, site management via capturing, viewing, and analysis of aerial imaginary and survey data. Every thing that happens in the site can be seen using drones, and in mining we can use for thermal imaging, terrain mapping, and change detection, infrastructure and equipment inspection. And in the energy and utilities, it can be for remediation and site monitoring. Here, remediation means like reversing or stopping the damage. Before the damage happens, we can look into it and control it. Then survey grade map of for sighting and transmission lines. Okay, the main features your drone should contain is a camera with video resolution with the high megapixels and a media storage format, and it should have maximum flight time and maximum speeds. Hover accuracy. Hover means the capacity to hang in the air, and it should have importantly the obstacle sensory range and fixed altitude hold. It should be able to operate in the fixed altitude and flight logs. Okay, these are the do's and don'ts of flying. You can fly only one drone at a time. and it should be always on your visual line of sight. That means flying only during the day, avoiding flying in cloud, fog, or heavy rain. You can see your drone with your own eyes at all the time by not using binoculars or watching a video screen. The drone should be visible to your bare eyes, and not flying between trains, buildings, or anything else that affect that may cause any damage. And it should be 40 feet, it should not be higher than 40 feet above the ground level. It should not be closer than 30 meter to people, other than the people who are helping to navigate your drone. And it should not be over or above the people at any time or height. And in prohibited, restricted airspace, we cannot use the drone, and the maximum weight it can carry is 100 gram. Okay, the drones in construction. Like construction projects are often huge operations, a lot are happening over large area. Like we need day-to-day update, time update of the things happening in the site. So, like the old school time, the engineer have to visit the site engineer have to visit each area and look at things what's happening. But you and it's so time consuming, and labor charges are also more. And using drone, typically the data collected from the construction using the pictures can be post analyzed, and time can be saved. So here are the drones which we can use in construction, like for pre-planning, reporting to customers, identifying safety concerns, tracking progress, and identifying potential problems and delays, creating 3D and orthomosaic maps which can be used for all the above purposes. Like orthomosaic is taking more than two or three pictures, and photo using photogrammetrically orthofied image, we can make it as a single picture with all the color balance, and without seamless with a seamless mosaic data set. Okay, drones are very useful in smart city management, like in traffic management. That is a for hazardous largest problem now. Traffic management. Using the drones, we can control the jam and help people to manage time. And next is crowd management, like efficient safety and security system in a country, in a city is a concern not only for a small city but for any kind of city or communities. Drone plays a crucial role in it. Like it can keep an eye on the crowd, like in a when it is crowded or over, it can keep eye on each and everyone there present there. And in the natural disaster control and monitoring, it can oversee the what is happening in the surroundings, and it can control the it can we can know before only what is happening, what's going to happen. We can take the safety measures. And installing of aircraft, remove the gimbal clamps, attaching the propellers, and battery installation. These are the like primary steps you have to carry. And how the drone works, like we don't have connection, wired connection between drone and the remote. The drone remote works under the radio signals. Like the radio signals are transmitted, and the drone receives it, and using that radio signals, the drone is working. The sensors used in drones are gyroscopes. Gyroscopes are used for navigation. Barometers are sensors that use for measure air pressure. Accelerometer, that with the help of that we can control the speed of the drone. GPS, by comparing the actual position of the drone with its target position, we can navigate the drone and object avoidance. This is the sensor which is used to know what the obstacles that comes between the drone while it is flying. These are the softwares used for post data analysis, like drone deploy fix 4D, airborne by GOC, precision mapper, maps made easy, edges of photo scan, propeller, and 3DF Zeppite. Okay, the next topic is residential interiors. Each and everyone want our home to look beautiful, and residential interiors play a major role in it. Uh, like it is the mainly creating aesthetic, creating more aesthetic view of the area we live. It can includes modular kitchen, puja unit, TV unit, wardrobe unit, dressing unit, shoe rack, foyer unit, study unit, cookery unit, false ceiling, and sanitary unit. So modular kitchen, that is a term used for modular kitchen, modern kitchen, which has everything in setup in a cabinets and have every modern facilities. These are some pictures here. This is a L-shaped one, and this is a C-shaped one. And TV unit. TV units are essential item of furniture for every household. Like most of us spend our time in front of that, and it is necessary to look some stylish. And puja unit, especially in India, the puja unit is given more preference. So the puja mandir is something auspicious piece of furniture. So where one can uh, pray to God, and the next is wardrobe unit, where we can arrange our dresses, like where we can the clothes for all our things. And next is the dressing unit. Dressing unit is a small table, like furniture kept in bedroom, that where we can keep our essentials to get ready, and a shoe rack, where we can organize our shoes, slippers, and the foyer unit. Foyer unit term describes actually the connect entrance to which connects the entrance to various other rooms. Like simply, it is a place where we welcome guests, where we greet guests. So these are the pictures of foyer units, and the cookery unit is the frameless design to achieve streamlined appearance, and where we keeps components such as drawers, trays, and pull-out cabinets, providing better access to interior components, where we can keep the dishes and all, and our dining table area we can keep. And the false ceiling. False ceiling is the ceiling made beneath the main ceiling of the room. It is we use POP, plaster of Paris, more often, and it is giving an aesthetic look to the room, more rich look to the room. And the sanitary units. Sanitary units are the bathroom sanitary wares, and where we get all the facilities there. And next is building introduction modeling. Building introduction modeling is a systematic and coordinated process of planning, design, construction, and operation of a facility with the help of digital prototype, where everything plan, design, build, and operate is interconnected used in a digital platform is called as building introduction modeling. Like in a huge projects and all, a plan will be done by someone else, design, build, and operate. These functions will be done by different persons. Like then some will get confused seeing the all the changes, sudden changes, and so using building introduction modeling. Any changes in any font can will get to know for everyone. Everyone will be aware of the changes made. Like we can plan. Everything is correlated here. Every design, building, and operations done also can be.
This building information modeling, actually it is a building information modeling, it is not introduction modeling. You can change the topic.
Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir.
Not an issue, maybe a typing mistake. That is the now need for our lot of people are engaged in this particular industry, where the projects timeline are being crashed a proper planning and coordination and execution. Though the being a civil engineer, you should learn about the systems also. All the models are created and fact detections are being done so that the project timeline gets reduced because everything is foreseen in the project model itself. So a lot of people are taking this as a profession now. So we are also conducting CMTI BIM training programs, and trainer Ima is there. She is having around 15 years of experience in the BIM industry, and she has trained a lot of people in the past 1 year. And now people are taking weekend batches and the evening batches, and the flexible timings are there. If you are interested, you can learn about building information modeling also with our experts in detail. It will be helpful for you once you come out of your college. You can do the final year projects also. A lot of people are doing final year projects with building information modeling because that is the latest technology available in the market. If you learn, definitely you are preferred compared to others. Yeah,
Sorry for that. And
you can change the slide that heading later. If you understand the concept,
okay.
that's very well and good.
Okay, then uses and benefits like BIM technologies is used to manage information on a construction project across the project lifecycle. It is a digital description of every aspect of the building as built asset and provides modeling and management information which enables all the parties to work to the same standard and to be kept in the loop regarding any updates. Like, as I said before, any updates or any changes done can be known using this uh, technology. And who actually should use the BIM is contractors and subcontractors for BIM compliance, revoking, navigate BIM models for consultants and building in additional data and of course shop drawing production. Project managers for overall management and coordination of projects via BIM, and claims and litigation legal firms for forensic BIM to validate and support claims, and for quantity surveyors to remeasure via bulk quantity takeoffs through BIM. And next is foam. Foam it is an artificial support provided below and around the precast or cast in situ concrete work. Like it is like a mold where we pour concrete to form a structure. Formwork is commonly made of steel and wood, and formwork construction and casting of prime importance in concrete industry. Uh, and till the required strength is gained by the structure, we will not remove the foam, and from that, after that, we will remove it. And the qualities of homework are, it should be according to IS 456 2000. It should be practically waterproof so that it does not absorb any concrete from, absorb any water from the concrete. It should be strong, it can be cheaper and reusable. It should be according to size of member. It should be with minimum shrinkage and swelling. It should be stiff enough against its deflection, bulking, and the load. Its contact surface should be uniform. It should be light in weight. And types of formwork, as I said, steel formwork and wooden formwork. In steel formwork, we have steel sheets, angle iron, T iron, and then wooden formwork consists of props, planks, battens, ledgers, and sheeting. Internet of Things. Internet of Things is a system of interrelated computing devices, mechanical and digital machines provided with unique identifiers and the ability to transfer data over a network without requiring human to human or human to computer interaction. Like it's like simply we can say it's like Alexa or Siri. Like everything is controlled by using mobile or your voice control or anything. Uh, it's using every fan, light, the doors, micro ovens, curtains, and the other things in the house can be controlled using a single click or on a phone using an app. Uh, the necessary things for that is the sensors and devices. Every device should have the sensors for the connection, and for example, our phone device that has multiple sensors such as GPS, accelerometer, camera. So every sensor should be there in that device to connect it overall. And the connectivity, the easily we can connect it using cellular networks, satellite networks, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, or WAN. Uh, this eases our life. This makes our life easy. And data processing. Once the signal is sent by a user, the sensors take it and process the data. And at last, with the user interface, we get what the things we want, like switching off the lights or opening the curtains and next is self-compacting concrete. Some sorry. Self-compacting concrete is a highly flowable type of concrete that spreads into the foam without the need of mechanical vibration. The mechanical vibration is very much needed to remove the air voids in regular concretes. But in case of self-compacting concrete, the mechanical vibration is not needed. It flows under its own weight, not creating any air voids, and it can be easily used in drilled columns, earth retaining systems, area with high concentration of Weber and pipes and cut. Where we have pipes and all, we can't do the mechanical vibration that easily. So, using self-compacting concrete, we can achieve that too. And the benefits are improved constructability, labor reduction. Like we don't need labors for all the mechanical vibration. We can reduce the labor force and bond to reinforcing steel, improves structure integrity, accelerates project schedules, reduces skilled labor, flow into complex form, reduces equipment weight, minimizes voids on highly reinforced areas, produces superior surface finishes, superior strength and durability, allow for easier pumping procedure, fast placement without vibration or mechanical consolidation, lowering noise levels produced by mechanical vibrators, produces a uniform surface, allows for innovative architectural features. It is also recommended for deep sections or long span applications. The factors which are affecting self-compacting concrete are which affect the performance of the concrete are hot weather, long haul distance can reduce the flowability of self-compacting concretes, on delays on job sites could affect the concrete mix design performance. And the special considerations are the full capacity mix of self-compacting concrete might not be feasible due to the potential spillage along the road, producing environmental and contamination hazards. And formwork should be designed to withstand the fluid concrete pressure that will be higher than the regular concrete. The pressure of self-compacting concrete will be higher than the regular concrete, so the formwork should be designed to withstand it. And production of SCC requires more experience and care than the conventional vibrated concrete. This concrete preparation needs a skilled laborers. Self-consolidating concrete can add up to $50 per yards to your construction cost. This cost will vary amount of ready-mix concrete produces. Like suddenly we can't before the money also matters. So suddenly we can't change the normal concrete to self-compacting concrete. So everything should be pre-planned. Next is a bill of quantities. The prime purpose of bill of quantities is to enable all contractors tendering for a contract price on exactly the same information. Subsequent to this, it is widely used for post-tender work such as material scheduling, construction planning, cost analysis, and cost planning. Like BOQ means every items and its unit quantity rate per unit and total unit, the complete bill and complete cost of what the things you require, what how much things and what is the cost of thing, each and everything is may called as bill of quantities. This is an example for bill of quantities. Here you can see the description and unit. It is in a cubic meter, and here it is in square meter, and here is in kg. And the quantity, how much quantity, and the cost, how much cost, and the total amount, and total what will be the payable amount. That this thing we should give to the customers also, like we have to give a detailed bill to them. So this will be helpful there. And basic requirements of a site engineer. He should be knowing, he should be well versed in study of drawing, study of BOQ to know about specification and quantities along with the rates of different time, to know about quality procedures with relevant in course, to know about various methods of work like methodology and method statement, to have knowledge of calculation of quantities for various items to work, to prepare bar bending schedule, to know about labor coefficient and material coefficient, to prepare programs based on details of BOQ, dewatering, soil test, mass excavation, controlled blasting for excavation, RMC concrete. RMC concrete is ready mix concrete. And next is construction finishes. Finishes are used in the final part of the construction or manufacturing process. They can protect the element they finish from impact of water, frost, corrosion, abrasion, and so on. And they can be decorative also. Finishes commonly related to internal surfaces, but some of the places we use in external elements too. And it includes plastering. What is plaster wall finishes? After mixing the powder with water, it is coated on a wall or a board using a trowel. The underlying material of plaster is naturally occurring limestone or gypsum. So the plaster wall finish is quite literally a coating of earth of your walls. The types of plaster finishes are smooth cast finish, rough cast finish, sand face finish, pebble dust finish, scrap finish, repeater finish, and textured finish. This is the rate analysis of cement mortar. Uh, Here's 6.53 bags of cement is required per cubic meter, and the cost of one cement bag is 400, and for 6.53 it will be like 2612. This is 1 is to 6 ratio, and this is 1 is to 4 ratio. And cost of mason all includes 1000 plus 500, that is 1500, and overall total cost will be 2612 of bag cost of cement, and cost of sand is 4000, and labor charges 1500, and 20% is CP, and it will be so the total cost into 20%, point 20, it will be 1622, and the total amount will be 9374 rupees. And brick masonry. Brick masonry is highly durable form of construction. It is built by placing bricks in mortar in a systematic manner to construct solid mass that withstand exerted loads. The bond is brick masonry, which adheres bricks together. It produced by filling joints between bricks with suitable mortar. The types of bonds are stretcher bond, English bond, Flemish bond, and header bond. In stretcher, this is the stretcher. See, this is the stretcher. So where stretchers are placed together is called a stretcher bond. And in English bond, first line will be stretcher, and then we keep header. This is header side first. So this is English bond. In Flemish bond, alternatively we will keep a stretcher and a header. And in header bond, it is we will be keeping the headers facing us. And windows and door scheduling. Windows and door scheduling are a convenient way of presenting complex information about the different doors and window sizes and types that are specified on the contract documents. Types of doors are timber or wood doors, batten and legend doors, framed and panel doors, flush doors, glass doors, steel doors, PVC doors, and fiberglass doors. It can be selected on the basis of places where we use. Like, see, this is the PVC doors. This can be used in bathrooms and sanitary areas, and steel doors can be used for external areas, and glass doors can be used to give the aesthetic look. And this is the wooden door. And next is the paint finishes. This is the commonly used type of finish we give for our houses, and it can be distinguished like it can be flat, satin, or semi-gloss type. Like flat is works best for living rooms, bedrooms, and ceilings. Matte works best for family rooms, dining rooms, and hallways. Eggshell works best for foyers, kitchen, and entry. Satin works best in playrooms, laundry rooms, and children's bedroom. Semi-gloss works best on doors, trim, modeling, and cabinets. Gloss works best on trim, woodwork, and doors. And this is the floor finishing. As generally a term for a permanent covering of a floor. It is expected to protect and extend the life of the floor while providing an attractive and appearance and slip resistant surfaces. Uh, Floor finishes can be of tiles, natural stone, gravel floor, parquet, wood, engineered wood, seamless floor, carpet, laminate, linoleum, or PVC, vinyl, rubber. This is a tiled floor finishes, and this is the wooden one. This here we have used carpet for floor finishing, and this is parquet. Thank you. I would like to thank Ashok sir and Deepa ma'am for giving this opportunity, and I like to thank whole CMTI for this opportunity.
Good. Good, Ankita. Good.